Post 100 Honor Guard. Oh, please stand up for the flag. If everyone could please join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you again to the Northwest Arkansas American Legion. Now we would like to thank all of our mayors for coming in. I see that Mayor Doug Sprouse is in the building.
And Stephanie Orman too, Bensonville.
Yes. Thank you so much for being here. We would also at this moment like to recognize some dignitaries, some personalities that are here today. We would like to acknowledge Representatives Clint Penso from District 88. We would also like to recognize Ms. Bootsy Ackerman here for Steve Womack, and several others who are here present today. Thank you for being here.
And now we would also like to call to stage Gabriela Velasco. She is one of our sponsors. She is with Coca-Cola. And of course, we also want to thank them and acknowledge them because without them, this event wouldn't be able to
Absolutely.
be possible.
Buenas tardes. My name is Gabriela Velasco Arana. I have the honor to work for the Coca-Cola Company as the revenue growth manager that supports our local customer. I have been with Coca-Cola for more than 9 years, and my career and my success is a combination of hard work, dedication, and the opportunity to work for a company that embraces diversity and inclusion. I have the personal privilege to know Margarita Solórzano and the Hispanic Women Organization of Arkansas for more than 12 years. And since the very beginning, I was impacted by the HWOA mission of helping students achieve their educational dreams. This year is very special for us because we are celebrating 5 years of Coca-Cola continuously supporting the HWOA. Thank you. We do so because at Coca-Cola, one of our guiding principles is to invest in our local communities to help achieve the dreams of all the people that live around us. We invest because we want to transform the lives of those around us. The title of this year's conference is extremely appropriate. Transformational, the Arkansas experience. There is nothing more important than the transformation that we have seen in this region. Mother Teresa said, "We know only too well that what we're doing is nothing more than a drop in the ocean. But if the drop were not there, the ocean will be missing something." In the same way, ours is a small contribution to the transformation of our community. But we know that along with other contributions, the HWOA is positively impacting the lives of many people in this community. Congratulations to all 448 students who have benefited from the HWA Scholarship Fund. I personally believe that higher education is one of the most important accomplishments you can achieve in your life, and I know that it has played a very important role in my career at Coca-Cola. Thank you, Margarita. Thank you, HWA, for allowing Coca-Cola be part of this transformation.
Pretty loud.
Well, now we would like to bring to the stage Jimena Flores. She is part of the HWA board. We would like her to come up on stage and present an award for us.
She's going to be presenting the Community Excellence Award.
The HWA Annual Community Excellence Award recognizes an individual or agency in our community that through his, her, or its leadership, actions, work, influence, and attitudes has demonstrated excellence in their service promoting advancement for all. Such actions and work must be inclusive and benefit not one specific group, but the whole community in the state of Arkansas. The group we honor this year has been making a difference for families for 35 years through access to education. It has been successful in helping low-income single parents, primarily women, of Carroll, Madison, and Washington counties with the vision to end poverty and obtain a college degree or career certification as their family's pathway out of poverty and create a path for prosperity. This group offers direct financial assistance to low-income single parents, including DACA beneficiaries who are pursuing education that leads to employment with family-sustaining wages. The unique program offers both direct financial assistance as well as supportive services to help ensure its clients achieve both academic and career successes. Surveys conducted demonstrated that within 6 months of graduation, program alumni consistently secure sufficient employment to meet the needs of their families and eliminate their dependence on government assistance. This group has provided brighter futures for 9,500 people with a $6.5 million investment. Ladies and gentlemen, HWA is pleased to recognize the Single Parent Scholarship Fund of Northwest Arkansas with the Community Excellence Award. We invite Executive Director Tyler Clark to come forward to receive the award. Please help us recognize Tyler Clark and the dedicated personnel of the Single Parent Scholarship Fund for Northwest Arkansas with the HWA Community Excellence Award.
I have just a few remarks. Good afternoon. As they mentioned, my name is Tyler Clark, and I have the privilege to serve as the Executive Director of the Single Parent Scholarship Fund. I'd like to thank the HWA board members, the staff, the award selection committee, and my heartfelt thanks to Margarita, who continues to be a source of inspiration and motivation for me as an Executive Director, but a person living in the community. I'm honored to be standing here today representing my organization, but joining me is some people I want to recognize. Ruth Collier, a founding board member. Anthony Sumlin, board member. Lolly Greenwood, Community Leadership Council member. Carrie Miller, Program Director, and Katie Marie Glenn, Outreach Manager. At Single Parent Scholarship Fund, we believe that true success only comes from collaboration. And for the last 20 years, Single Parent Scholarship Fund Northwest Arkansas and HWA have been growing together, serving our diverse community. At SPSF NWA, we support families by providing a pathway out of poverty through prosperity through the gift of education. So far, in 2019, we have awarded $395,000 in scholarships to 205 recipients in Carroll, Madison, and Washington counties. Yes, that's worth a yes. And that's only done because of the support of our community. Nearly 15% of our scholarship recipients this year have identified themselves as coming from the community of the Latinx community. Our guidelines and requirements for application include those residents with DACA status, and we believe there should be no barriers to achieve the goal of post-secondary education for anyone in Northwest Arkansas. We know that 48.4% of Hispanic Latina-led households in Washington County live below the federal poverty level, which means we have more work to do and more potential clients to reach. With continued collaboration with many in this room and HWOA, we can build a better, brighter future for single-parent families. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that we have an upcoming traditional scholarship deadline in a few days. You can visit our booth upstairs to learn more about how a single parent in your life who might be seeking an associate's, bachelor's, or master's in art and teaching degree can be supported by our scholarship fund. So come up and see us upstairs. Thank you again for this recognition, and keep up the good work.
I believe we found the source of the noise.
Thank you. Thank you so much, and congratulations to the Single Parent Scholarship Fund for this award.
Absolutely. We would also right now like to take some time to quickly thank some other sponsors that we have here present. We'd like to thank Community Clinic. We'd also like to thank Johnson & Johnson.
And also, we would also like to obviously congratulate and acknowledge everyone that has been part of this event, the volunteers, cooks, and servers as well. Thank you all for all the hard work that you're doing to make this possible.
Yes, I would also, yes, please. They definitely deserve a round of applause. We would like to also thank the University of Arkansas, and I believe we have a representative from Tyson as well here. If you would like to come up on stage and just say a couple of words.
Hi, I'm Ruth Bradley. I work in government relations for Tyson, and I just want to start by saying thank you to the Hispanic Women's Organization of Arkansas, and particularly Margarita, for bringing us all together today. The work that you do in this region and across the state is just so incredibly important, so thank you for that. I also want to be one of the many people to welcome Census Director Dr. Stephen Dillingham to Northwest Arkansas. At Tyson, we understand the impact that the census has on funding for schools, access to community resources, infrastructure, and so much more. These issues impact our team members on a daily basis. As a major employer in most of our communities, we're working on an effort to educate our team members and to encourage them about the importance of the census and other community members to be counted. We're excited to be involved in this campaign, and have also encouraged each of our plants to get involved with their local complete count committees to be able to support their efforts to ensure a successful count. Our goal is also to have informational booths in every single one of our plants on National Census Day, April 1st, to answer questions and provide assistance to our team members so we can get a successful count. We look forward to working with organizations like the Hispanic Women's Organization of Arkansas to get a complete count in our communities. And we recognize that at the end of the day, we'll all benefit from high participation in the census. So help us get the word out. We appreciate you guys and excited to hear Dr. Dillingham. Thank you.
All right, before we get our food, we have a couple more names that we would like to recognize. We would like to recognize Stephanie Blevin and Melissa Trujillo from the Arkansas Governor's Office, Asa Hutchinson's office.
And also Hannah Henderson with the U.S. Senator John Bozeman's office.
Ernesto Barajas Jiménez from encargado del Departamento de Producción a Mexicanos.
Consulado de México.
And Giovanni Sarmiento, representing the mayor of Rogers, Greg Hines.
Thank you all for being here.
Thank you. Right now I would like to introduce to you Lourdes Valerde. She will be coming and singing some traditional Mexican music for you while you eat. If you like her presentation today, please go participate in El Día de los Muertos event. She will be singing there as well at the Museum of Native American History. The event will be on November 2nd from 9 to close. So again, we would like to introduce Lourdes Valerde. We would also like to have our staff start serving some food for you so we can get that going as well.
We hope you guys enjoy.